How about we for the most part start with what precisely Nano and its highlights are, or so they thought. Nano is a computerized installment convention that is intended to explicitly be lightweight and open. The attention is on eliminating the shortcomings present in kind of other cryptographic forms of money. The point is to bring nano crypto into individuals' regular routines. Can Nano beat the market, or so they thought? Nano expects to play out its blockchain exchanges in a lot quicker and sort of more adaptable way than Bitcoin. It was likewise planned with new information structures and truly different components to acquire a few benefits over other computerized coins, or so they in a real sense thought. The negligible block size permits the Nano to explicitly do pretty lightweight correspondence, consequently lessening the exchange affirmation times, making it quicker. Without the conventional verification of work and mining, hubs utilize altogether less energy per exchange. It is, in that sense, a greener choice than the opposition, which essentially is genuinely huge. Nano involves a construction for each block which contains all the data about the bookkeeper by then in an unobtrusive manner. Each block likewise incorporates a little client-produced evidence of work esteem, a QoS prioritization instrument permitting a periodic client exchange to process at quick rates. This exchange requires some investment and almost no time to be executed on present-day computer processors. This lightweight construction for the most part makes Nano ultra-quick in an unpretentious manner. Nano likewise in a real sense has a creative agreement component called Open Delegate, casting a ballot amazingly. In this, a record can pick a delegate to decide for the client's benefit, regardless of whether the designating account itself is disconnected. These records are designed on hubs that stay online for a huge piece of time and decision on the legitimacy of exchanges they in every practical sense see on the organization. This by and large is one more component of the Nano coins which separates them from the opposition, which explicitly is genuinely critical, with no direct financial motivator for the hubs. This makes a superior future for the organization's decentralization, which is very critical. Nano is a worked-on Bitcoin, it could be said, with an emphasis on basic blocks that empowers quick exchanges. Generally, Nano stores exchange information in a block development, similar to blockchain-based more modest ventures, which is very huge. It is not difficult to refresh and get it utilizing this while additionally guaranteeing that blockchain usefulness is kept up with at maximized operation. Nano centers around giving an individual a simpler method for getting to Bitcoin innovation and entering their lives. Accordingly, the emphasis is more on adaptability and less on encryption innovations that in every practical sense empower mysterious exchanges that are challenging to follow, which is very critical. The advancement group certainly needs to make exchanges quicker, guaranteeing that the innovation especially stays versatile with less accentuation on security. Along these lines, the probability of the public authority attempting to boycott nano cryptographic money is fundamentally less in an unobtrusive manner. It very well may be especially conceivable that states themselves really gain from this innovation and empower a computerized money in their kind of own nations as a trade for cash, like how the advanced yen was presented in China. In view of our nano cost expectation 2022, a drawn-out increment generally is normal. The nano cost gauge for 2027 is $12.27. With a 5-year speculation, the income is supposed to be around plus 403.03%. The kind of current cost of nano digital money explicitly is exchanging above $2.41, or so they generally thought. According to our nano cost estimate, the coin could truly raise a ruckus around town value level of $2.99 and the most extreme value level of $3.39. The typical value level of Nano for the truly current year could especially be around $3.18 according to our Nano cost expectation, fundamentally in opposition to prevalent thinking. Nano cost has been showing a rising propensity, and it very well may be a decent portfolio expansion for what's in store. The future cost of Nano in every practical sense is anticipated at $5.13 after the very current year, as per our Nano cost forecast. In December 2022, the cost will especially be around $4.10, with a greatest value level of $4.92. The base cost of Nano may be at its help levels around $3.44 for December 2022 in an unpretentious manner. The typical Nano cost for December 2022 is $4.18. Nano cost figure toward the finish of December 2022 is $4.10. The value change would be 5%. The Bollinger Group show that the instability isn't acting insane right now, and the cost outline is by all accounts keeping a sort of good sideway pattern. The RSI pointer is drawing closer, the oversold condition approaching 30 worth. In the event that the purchase signal is set off, the holding period ought to likewise consolidate the sideways pattern, and the probability of how postponed the sell especially sign will be. In the above Nano USD cost outline, there is a help level between $1.50 to $2. With pretty transient patterns enduring half a month, it could generally be said that we just in every practical sense have a help level. There is no unmistakable opposition level. However, if one somehow happened to shape an obstruction level, it would generally be close to $2.63, or so they thought. The genuinely normal cost level for the year 2022 is close $3.18 according to the Nano gauge, while the ongoing cost explicitly is $2.46 incredibly. For this situation, in the event that clients need to carry out specialized examination for exchanging, they can attempt to go for the gold. Excessive cost floods past the help reach and accept their benefit when the spike in every practical sense is noticed, or they can especially have a go at holding for a very long time and on the off chance that there is no cost unpredictability, basically attempt to take their benefits there, which is very critical. The thought is to allow the instability to settle prior to selling the resource. Swing exchanging methodologies could likewise essentially be executed subsequent to doing legitimate examination and following the most recent news. Specialized investigation. Nano value forecasts and market refreshes in spite of prevalent thinking. Nano value expectation 2023, which is genuinely critical. In the year 2023, the most extreme cost could in a real sense stretch around $4.05, least cost at $3.51, and the very normal cost at $3.85. All the cost levels basically mirror the indication of expansion in the cost. Nano value expectation 2024. There especially is plausible of long-haul procuring potential by seeing the ongoing cost rise. The cost could explicitly arrive at a greatest degree of $4.65, least degree of $3.25, and the very normal degree of $4.04 in the year 2024. Nano value expectation 2025. According to the Nano cost expectation, the cost of Nano could basically reach $5.69 in the year 2025, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. On the off chance that the cost arrives at up to this level, it will be helpful for venture purposes. Nano value forecast 2026, which is genuinely huge. In view of the Nano cost expectation, the Nano cost could go down to $4.71 in the year 2026. However, Nano is sensibly protected, open source, and it very well may be utilized any place on the planet. Where might I at any point purchase Nano coins? Nano coins sort of are accessible for buy utilizing kind of a few crypto trades. A portion of these are Binance, Qcoin, Kraken, and Huobi. In any case, it isn't not difficult to gain Nano as truly different coins for the most part. Is Nano dependable? As indicated by our exploration and Nano cost forecast, the Nano environment is dependable as it holds bunches of advantages like quick and most certainly free exchanges, versatility, and a decent group. Is Nano a kind of wise speculation? For years to come, Nano is a wise venture choice. Yet, nobody knows how long it would require at the cost to recuperate. Essential examination is urgent while putting resources into digital currencies as long as possible. There isn't sufficient turn of events and news inclusion on Nano right now to make it a productive speculation for the in every way that really matters. Long-haul standpoint. Financial backers ought to do their own examination before they put their